懂
懂 heart radical
左边
左边 So the way that I like to differentiate 左边 and 右边 is when I'm writing 左边 I think of this part right here down here as actually having like an L in it. I can visualize it. And it doesn't exactly look like an L, but it's enough. The mnemonic is enough in my brain so that I remember if I'm looking at it, or trying to write it, which one is left and which one is right. Bye.
快乐
快乐生日快乐学习中文
次
让我很快乐次
手机
手机 hand and then G common character shows up in a lot of different things. We're going to see it later in this HSK list. 妹妹我有一个妹妹她也会说一点中文
唱歌
mouth radical and 歌 here is the left hand side is like 哥哥 and then we add the
要
要 new on the bottom
百
百100
女
女
公司
公司服务员服务员给我一杯啤酒快点儿服务员 You really gotta yell it
开始
if you're in Beijing or something, right? You're at a restaurant. You gotta be loud. 开始 Oh I got lucky.
笑
Oh my gosh, Jake. Slow down. There we go.
觉得
I'm trying to think about what to say rather than what to write. It's causing me problems. 觉得我觉得 that is a bad idea.
也
要 focus. 要注意一下。也起床
签
非常
非常好
长
长 or 长长城 the Great Wall
可能
可能
新贵
贵 So here expensive, noble, honorable. We have that 贝 on the bottom, that shell
票
again. 票
近
近追 and walking radical
黑
黑
正在
正在我正在写
游泳
汉字游泳 So both of these characters are going to have a water radical游泳
旅游
你会游泳吗旅游So with 游泳 the right hand side was the phonetic and here in this 旅游 we got the same thing. We got a little lucky with those being so close together. But it's important when you're studying characters to pay attention to components that show up in different words because it definitely helps you to remember things a lot more quickly. If you look at everything as just
知道
a bunch of strokes, that make up a character, then you're kind of doing yourself a disservice because, characters are made up of radicals and components and they all get pieced together, and there's a finite amount of them that come together. So the more you can master components, the more quickly you will learn how to write characters. 知道，你知道吗？
可以。
可以。
雪。
雪 snow. So we have the rain 下雨
玩
and then like a hand holding a broom on the bottom there. 完 to be finished with something. We have a roof and then 圆 underneath.
音
first tone. 音 one of those characters. I'm just not quite sure why that is in HSK,
孩子
to be honest, but so be it. Eventually you gotta learn how to write it anyway, so
事
孩子
情
事情 So here we have the standing heart radical on the left hand side and then 轻 on the right hand side, our phonetic
打
part.
篮球
打篮球
已经
已经 silk radical on the left hand side here and then our phonetic on the right
让
让 yen speech radical go
意思
意思 Skritter marks me wrong for this one. I'm marking it right. Nope. We're good. A field on the top, 田 and then 心 on the bottom.
公共汽车
公共汽车
难
A field and 力 on the
快
bottom. 快快乐写得很
妻子
快妻子
告诉
告诉我告诉你 Speech radical Oop. Yep. I got that wrong. So let's go back
告诉
here. I mean, I knew I got too fast. I got ahead of myself, and that happens sometimes, and that's okay. This is not going to be a 100% run, but I'm all right with that. Such is life. T 足球 T, so we've got a E on the right hand side here. 足 foot 球 ball, just like in 打篮球
累
累 we have a field silk underneath
零
零 so we have the rain on top again and then our phonetic component pronunciation part is on the
所
bottom
以
there. 所以
走
走
这
走一走走一走
题
问题话题
虽然
虽然虽然什么什么什么可是
外
外国人外面
说话
说话 If you really want to get good at Chinese spend a lot of time
面
跟别
条
人说话面条 noodles so the traditional version of this has a lot more strokes. My pen is not registering. Mark that as correct. You all saw it. The traditional version has a differentiation between the mian for noodles and mian for face or surface area, whereas in simplified, it's just going to be that right-hand side there. 条
但是
但是 super useful. Vocabulary,
Man.
they're all useful. Maybe with the exception of in. 慢请说慢一点
路
路一路顺风
在
在 once again 再见的
咖啡
在咖啡我很喜欢咖啡我很喜欢喝咖啡你呢
姐姐
姐姐我没有姐姐
远
远 Marking this one right.
西瓜
Some of the strokes in Skritter can get a little tricky. And we're working on actually adjusting them.
要
But in the meantime, this is why you have the option always to change your grade if you really need to. So if Skritter says you got something right that you got wrong, or if you got something wrong,
火车站
you got it right, you can change it. 火车站, so train station, 火 fire, car, generic sense, and John for like a bus stop or a train
Li.
stop or whatever. Li, Li Kai, to leave, or when we're talking about distance. 离这里很远
姓
姓 surname, like I said before, 我姓高
两
两
因为
因为 bra 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 所以
运动
运动
问
问题 It's like a freebie. We already written this one. We got
给
it right. 给 silk radical and 和 on the right hand side.
得
题得得的
鸡蛋
鸡蛋 The right hand side here is a 追 short tail bird and 蛋
见
见
考试
考试 Oops I got ahead of myself. Sometimes you get a little dyslexic. You start writing the character. Thankfully, Skritter has a little bit of forgiveness in it.
便宜
Now, if this were a official speed run, then we could nitpick, but this is just for fun.
铅笔
And we're not going to get 100% anyways because we got that one character wrong. Gah. 铅笔
他
not 他们的
大
他
家
I suppose, but it's inorganic things. 大家 Roof over a pig.
玩
One.
生日
祝你生日快乐 I say it and then I want to
去年
write 快乐的了去年 last year. Hey, there you have it. So I guess getting one of the characters incorrect in a word didn't give me a bad grade. Happy test results, indeed. 100%, Not really. There are a few little errors in there, but you know, the beautiful thing about Skritter, about this kind of a process, is that it's for you. It's for your own learning experience. And here it was hopefully a nice way to see some characters being written. Maybe this is an introduction to traditional Chinese for you. But yeah, I encourage you to go and try and give yourself your HSK challenges. Even if you're not kind of actively studying these HSK decks, if you're going to take a test in the near future and you want to see how, where you're having some trouble remembering characters, for reading, you can go in and do your tone test if you need to improve your listening, or you can do your writing test if you want to, improve the handwriting, which is going to help with your reading down the road and everything. Anyways, not a speed test today, just a voiceover of me doing the HSK2 test to some pretty satisfactory results here, if I do say so myself. I hope you all enjoyed, and happy studying. Jayo!